I'm losing my best friend. Can't see since the end. It lets me stop. Yeah, let it go. And if it's real, I don't wanna know. Don't speak. I know just what you say. Please just stop pretending. Don't tell me how it hurts. Don't speak. I know what you're thinking. I need to reason. Don't tell me how it hurts. I can see you crying. Better together. Why let us be you and I? Don't speak, I know just what you're thinking. Please don't start explaining. Don't tell me how you know. Don't speak, I don't need no reason. I don't need no reason. Don't tell me how you know. It's all I can see us standing. Are we? But I'm sick. I know you smile to thinking. Please just stop explaining. Don't tell me that don't speak. I don't want you thinking. I don't need no reason. Don't tell me about you. Don't speak. I know you smile to thinking. I don't need no reason. I know you feel it. I know you feel it. I know you feel it. Hush, hush, baby. Hush, hush, baby. Don't tell me that. Don't speak. I know it's hard to think. I don't need no reason. I know you do. I know you do. I know you're real good. Hush, hush, baby. Don't speak. Don't speak. Don't speak. Hush, hush, baby. Hush, hush, baby. Don't speak. Don't speak. Oh my God. The Looney Tunes are back. I'm just following the song. I'm isolating Sweet Child of Mine and Purple Rain so I can get that on a separate video. Unsure as I take street and always said goodbye. Never gonna dance again with me. I've got no rhythm. No, it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to be a friend. It's the chance that I've been given. 'Cause I'm never gonna dance again. You life will never. The foolish, careless whisper, I'm a good friend to the heart and mind. Ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is all you find. Never gonna dance again. Guilty people have got no rhythm, but it's easy to pretend. No, I'm not a fool. You deserve better than to be a friend. It's the chance that I've been given, but I'm never gonna dance again. Why I dance with you? Oh, I'm never gonna dance again. Tonight the music sings so loud, I wish that we could lose the crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We heard each other with the things we said. We could have been so good together. I can't live this night forever. God dance with me. We say, oh, I've got no rhythm. I'm dancing. I've got no rhythm. I'm never gonna dance again. I've got no rhythm. No. Never gonna dance again. Never gonna dance again. Never gonna dance again. Never gonna dance. Right, we're not on Facebook. You want to see you do the higher vocals. Okay. Okay, here. Right. What should we do? What should we do? Let me see. What about Cool Wandering One? This is my favorite. One of my favorites. Okay. By special request from the same person that asked for Barbie Girl, we have got this one as well. Wandering one, mother's joy stay. Take my breath, I step regret. Wandering one, Thank you. Thank you. Right, what else can we do? Una voce. What can I do? The terrible teens like opera. They like opera. Here we go. The Looney Tunes. Una voce poco fa che mi sognavo il mio cuore ritorna la vincerò. Se la vincerò. E tutto ricosterò, e mi viaggiarò, alla piacerò, e contento resterò. Ci ritorno, Dio sarà. Right, let's do Donde lieta. No, qual è Donde lieta? Donde lieta. Donde lieta. From La Bohème. Maria Callas. My name is Maria Callas. I'm an opera singer. Whew. And I didn't warm up. That was bad, Lauren. Very bad. Straight into it without warming up. a collection of Maria Callas. Right, I've got to get some water. Rigoletto. Okay, the next one is dedicated to the children. I'm dedicating this one to the children for freedom of our world. I'm dedicating this to innocence. Innocence. That's Maria. That is Maria. Oh my God, it's 9 o'clock. Shit. Okay. Okay, let me invite some people on. Francis would love this. Francis would love this. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? I'm really tired now. Okay, I'm really tired now. So thank you for watching, guys. And as I say, you can't touch this. So I'm just going to finish with that. People amaze me with their, I don't know where I am. They're all nice and you don't know where you are, and then suddenly they say something completely out of order, and it's like, it's unbelievable. I don't know where I am. Anyway, they're not coming on here, that's for sure. Okay. We'll finish with this one.
You can't touch this. 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 You can't touch this.
Hey guys, welcome to Moving On TV. And as you can see, I've got a beautiful background. I don't know, I can't do it on Restream, but I can do it on Zoom. So that way you don't have to look at the bathroom all the time, but I'm not sure how to do it on Restream. And anyway, welcome to Moving On TV. This is your TV station, the TV station that gives you hope and glory and truth on BitChute. Join us, send us your stories, send us anything that you want us to put out there to keep the vibration high, and come and do your show with us. Take care, lots of love. My name is Lauren Hope Glory, the proud CEO of Moving On TV. Have a beautiful day. Bye.
And we're live. Whew, I don't know about you, but I got very little sleep. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe on TV community, why is it not coming? There we go. Leave, guys. You're at the bunker in High Wycombe. Right, let's make sure we're going through and let's hope it's not too noisy. Let's make sure it's not too noisy. I'm doing my best with the sound. Hopefully we will progress. We are progressing. It's all good. I'm doing my best with the sound. Yeah, that's working. We are on Periscope. Yes, we are. We're on Periscope. We are on Twitch. We're on Twitch. We're on Twitch. Yes, we are. We're on Periscope. We are on Twitch. Happy New Year's Eve. And who else? Oh, it's gone on there. Happy New Year's Eve on Twitch. So cool. And we should be on YouTube. Yes. We're on YouTube. Yes. Okay. So in the next couple of hours, I've got some people coming around. I'm so excited because that's just so amazing, simply amazing. And I'd say the main reason I've come on now is well, first of all, I'm going to tell you a bit about what's going to be going on in this. We're going to do every week. I'm going to do a schedule, and I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to be going on, and then I'm going to record it and repeat it so you can watch it over and over, so you know what programs are coming on over the week. So today we've got Vlad and Emmanuel here in the bunker. I'm getting so excited, sorry. Here with me in the bunker, and we'll be doing, hopefully, I've decided it. We're going to do Vlad's show, and hopefully he's going to interview Manuel in Bulgarian and English. And then we're going to do the ego versus God versus, ego. If we can, we'll try. As I say, these are plans I'd like to do. And we have got, we're going to be singing to you. We're going to be doing an introduction to encounters together. So that's going to help us to bring on more people and more sponsorships. So that's exciting. We're going to be hugging more than anything. We're going to be having fun and hugging, and excited about today. So I'm not sure who I'm bringing the new year in with. It could be just you guys and the cats, but it doesn't matter because my family, some of my family are going to be here today, and they're going to be saying goodbye together. We're going to be saying goodbye to 2020, and that is what I wanted to talk about now. It is, you know, a lot of people are getting so excited because a new year is coming, and there's a new year, a new day, and we do seem to see this as some kind of symbolism, and so the first New Year's Eve, 12 o'clock at night, you all make your New Year resolutions, and they're usually broken by the 2nd of January, yeah, because this is the problem with the human race. The problem with the human race is that we are, you know, that part of us that is human, is that we tend to rely on dates and times I was so caught up in birthdays. Oh my God, I can't spend my birthday on my own. I mustn't be on my own for Christmas. I mustn't. It's like you're brought up that way, where you think you've always got to be with people, and you've got to kind of conform to the days, you know, Christmas Day. As I said, the days. Let me just check we're on YouTube. Back in a sec. I haven't gone anywhere. I know you can still see me. We've got 3 watching. Cool. Love you. Happy New Year's Eve, guys. So what I wanted to say was, you need to grab every single day, every single moment of your life, and if You need to live your dream from now, not from
Welcome to Moving On TV, the new TV channel for us, the positive, inspirational TV channel. My name is Lauren Hope. I am the founder and CEO of Moving On TV. No one is ordinary. We're all special, unique, wonderful human beings. We're all celebrities with our own talents and strengths and dreams. Moving On TV is here for all of us. We have a book show if you wrote a book. We're looking for talent for Moving On Talent. We want to stream you. We don't want you to compete. Artists shouldn't have to compete. It's respectful. And we're going to produce a new musical and you could be in it. And we're going to serialize it for everyone. We're not going to have the news. We're going to have the happy news. Positive, inspirational, happy stories, which are actually the majority of the stories in the world that are happening all us, except no one wants to give them to you. And of course, because we're run by solution-based people, life coaches, we want to give you the truth and to help you move on. So we want to know why these tragedies are happening all around us. Why are so many people being hit off their bicycles? What is the solution to all these problems in our world? How can we have a better world, a more peaceful world? We're looking for you. We're looking for all of you. Everyone has a unique story. We're looking for hosts, presenters, all age groups, particularly older people that are not being given any opportunities. Come and work on our media. Cameramen, editors, anyone who wants to work with us, and of course sponsors, organic makeup and organic products that are helping the environment and the human race. Come on board Moving On TV, the new positive channel, the channel that gives you hope. You're depressed. Come on board Moving On TV. See you soon. Bye.
Never meant to cause you any pain. I only want to see you laughing. I only want to see you laughing. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you pain in the purple rain. I never want to be away in love. Oh, I only want to be something high. Baby, I can never see you from another. It's such a shame our friendship. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Yeah. Purple rain, purple rain. Oh, I only want to see you. It's time you'll reach out for something new. That means you too. You say you want me, but you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better be closer and let me ride. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you in the rain. That was dedicated to Liam Carroll. Thank you for asking for Purple Rain. And it's a beautiful song, not like Barbie Girl, for God's sake. And for something really good. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Alright. And this one is for. Woo! It's for John John. Just need to get some water. probably break down and cry. Sweet child of mine. Sweet child of mine. She's got eyes of the bluest skies, a big thing called rain. I hate to look into those eyes, seeing eyes so pain. That reminds me of one safe place as a child at night. I pray for the sun and the rain to quiet my eyes and find. Whoa, sweet child of mine. 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 You go, when you go, now when you go, when you go now, when you go now, where do you go, where do you go, where do you go now, where do you go, where do you go now, I'm actually missed it. Come on now, where do you go now, where do you go, Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. Thank you. Right, I'm ending the stream. I'm isolating that one.
estai per uscire solamente e non avrai nulla di darti, perché tu sai quante buone cose di me. Lascia che viva un amore romantico nella testa, e venga quel giorno, ma ora non l'età, per amarti, non l'età per uscire sola con te. Se tu vorrai aspettarmi, quel giorno avrai tutto il mio amore per te. Lascia che io la viva un amore romantico nella testa, che venga quel giorno, ma ora non l'età per amarti, non l'età per uscire sola con te. Se tu vorrai aspettarmi, quel giorno avrai tutto il mio amore Welcome to Moving On TV.
Hi guys, and welcome to Chairboys 1887. I'm joined here by Ben Smith. He's a Wycombe fan and also trying to get his way up to be a pro boxer as well. So we'll chat a bit about Wycombe Wanderers just to start with, and then we'll talk a bit about his upcoming fight with Fons Alexander on the 30th of April. So Ben, first of all, thank you very much, mate, for coming on. How's training and stuff going?
Training's going well. Best it's ever been, because my fight got cancelled about 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I had a training camp for that. When that got cancelled, I had about 3-4 days off. So I've taken the fitness all into this training camp. So fitness hasn't been a problem. We've purely worked on sparring and working on tactics for this fight. So this is the best training camp I've probably had as a pro. I'm feeling the best in the shape of my life. I know it's a bit cliche for boxers to say that, but truly is. I've had 2 training camps for 1 fight.
Yeah.
So it's been probably the best training camp I've had. Cool. So I'm looking forward to getting in there and putting on a show.
Yeah, definitely. And there are still tickets available, I presume.
There's £40 tickets still available. If you want any higher than that, I think that you contact me. There's I'm on the poster and stuff. But just contact me.
All right. We'll put contact details and stuff for Ben on our description and the bottom of the video as well. So do get along and support if you can. But first of all, he is a Wycombe Wanderers fan, so and this is a Wycombe Wanderers fans program. So we'll talk a little bit about that first. So how did you first start supporting the club? And
I grew up in Wycombe. Wycombe was my local football club. So from a young age, I was my dad's very good close mates with Ivor Beeks' son, who was the chairman at the club a few years ago. So I used to be in the box and used to see one of my best mates. One of the Beekses, so Ivor Beeks' grandson was one of my best mates when we were young. So I used to go and watch Wycombe in the box.
Fair enough.
So I used to, So I used to watch it in the game and go for birthday parties and stuff. Cool. I actually got to go on the pitch and take penalties when I was little. So I think it's Hewden Valley, Cool. So we got to go take on the game, on the pitch at half time. But it was I've always been a Wycombe fan. Tried to keep as close to it as I can.
Yeah, of course.
But since a young age, kind of brought up. Now it's my local football club.
What was the first sort of, if there was a player that you could maybe pick out that you thought, wow, okay, I'm really going to start watching this player and he's making me come into the ground and actually watch Wycombe?
Because I was a midfielder when I used to run at Bloomfield.
I
know he's a legend, but because he was doing exactly what I did when I was playing football, I kind of used to watch him. But I'm such like a football amateur. I watch the game and I love the strikers sort of thing. So,
of course.
So I'm not too much technically. I don't look at IA's class and so but I'm starting to get it more now because a lot of my mates are doing well in football. Like one of my friends, Matt is doing really well. So but Bloomfield was the person at Wycombe that always stood out for me. And at the moment, Luke and I'm friends with Luke. He's another runner, always in the right place at the right time. So I get on with Luke, and I gave him when I had sponsored the game. Who were we playing? I can't remember the team we were playing. I think Luke scored early on. He got man of the match that day. I gave it to him, and we got to meet him. A really nice guy. I swim with him and stuff now. Do a bit of training with him. So
decent. Nice. Get him in the ring, eh? Get him in the ring. But do it in the off season because we need him. Even though he's out injured at the minute, but we do need him. So do it in the off season if you do it, please, because he's very important to us. So if we maybe talk a bit about a standout game, if you can, from your early memory as a supporter.
You know what? I won't be able to pick out the team, but I went with on a Tuesday night. It's freezing cold. I remember standing. I was with I wait for us. How old was I? About 15. 15. I was going every Tuesday, every Saturday.
Of course.
3 of my friends. We used to go, and we got into the habit of going every day. But I remember freezing cold one day, and I think it was 4-3 Wycombe, and we scored in the last 90th minute, and it was literally end to end. We loved it. But I can't exactly remember who we were playing, but it was a great game. But if I could pick out a team, it was like freezing cold. It kind of made it a lot better.
Yeah.
I forgot how cold it was. That's
Yeah.
how good the game
Oh
was.
yeah, definitely.
So yeah, especially in that stand, we stood right behind the goal at the front.
Yeah.
So it was we were on the board, so we were
Yeah.
leaning over, and mate, the atmosphere there, and there was quite a few people there that game. I don't know what it was, it was a lot more than what there normally is.
Yeah.
So the atmosphere was brilliant, and plus the game was lifting everyone up as well. So
Of course,
if I could pick out remember I can't really explain
No,
it to
that's
the
fine. No.
camera, but it was definitely that game, and I can remember going, and yeah, it was brilliant.
Brilliant. Okay. So if we maybe talk a bit about like, the last few years that the club have sort of had and everything. Last year, going from, or maybe a couple of years ago, going from just surviving against Torquay, that pivotal game where we had to win, and other results went our way. I mean, did you ever think that? I mean, I certainly didn't. Did you ever think that we were going to have a season like we did the following year, last year, where we got to the playoff final and just missed out on a penalty shootout?
I know. I was there at Wembley. I went to the Wembley game actually with a friend of mine. We got right at centre pitch. But you're right. Wickham is such a touch and go. You can't predict what the season's going to be like.
No.
We'll either play really well at the start,
Yeah.
lose it at the end, or not very good at the start and then come strong at the
Yeah.
end. It's like that. It's always been like that, really. We always got to League One and never quite good enough to stay there, so we come back down. But we're too good for League Two, I think.
Yeah, so
Too good for League Two, but not good enough for League One yet.
Yeah.
We just need that bit more money, I think. In my opinion, a bit more money, and I think we'll be able to hold ourselves in League One.
Yeah.
In my opinion, this season, I think the playoffs have gone now. I think I think that's over now, isn't it? We can't make playoffs.
No, we can't.
We can't make playoffs.
No,
So,
even if we got the maximum points out of the last two games, we still wouldn't. I think we'd still be 1 point behind the last place.
So yeah, that's gone. So I think the main focus. I was up with. I went up to training ground and watched Wickham train over there. I met Ainsworth and stuff, and he was saying that our main focus is next year. We've got such a good training ground up there.
Yeah.
We were attracting players from League Two, from higher clubs to come down because we've got such good training facilities. I know the club hasn't got a lot of money. He was saying that, but the coaching staff there, it seems like a really close club.
Yeah.
Really close club. The players are a lot closer than what I thought they were.
Yeah.
So very positive, I think. And I know we faded the last bit of the season, but there's a lot of positive things we can take from this season. And we reached our points.
Yeah,
we reached our
reached a points total of 61 points, I think it was, and then maybe just sort of thought, okay, it's 61 points, that's where we are, and maybe just sort of relaxed a bit too much. And you know,
it's ever since then, really, the results haven't been up to par what has been. Yeah, but
we'll see what happens next year. I mean, in terms of next year, what do you think?
I think we could go up. I really do. I think we get this, especially because we've got that Luke. He signed another 3 year deal. So I think he's a very important player for us. And if he stays fit the whole season, he's going to be our rock. I think our rock. I know he's young. I think he's young, but he's getting experience.
Definitely.
But I think he's going to be the rock, the centre of the team. I know he's not the captain. Paul Hayes, I don't know what he's doing next season, but
I don't know. I mean, it's yet to be confirmed. I don't know whether he's out of contract or not. But if he is, he's certainly. I think that he should stay. That's just my opinion, because you see the impact that he has off the pitch as well as on it.
That's another thing I spoke to Ainsworth about. He was saying that he kind of keeps them together because Ainsworth was a player at Wickham. I think, and obviously he's a legend. But he was saying that he's got people in the team that sort it out for him. He doesn't have to sort out the disputes in the team. It's all done by people like Paul Hayes, Bloomfield, all those people that do it for him. So very important stuff. But I think they can do it. You know, I think they can go up. I think they're good enough to do it. And then we think we need that little bit more money. Well, I think we need that money to stay in League One.
Well, we've got, I don't know if you guys have seen it, we've got a share scheme that's recently been announced by the Supporters Trust. I think it's £720,000 has been raised so far. So I think they've got a £2 million target over the next 5 years, or 4 years, or even quicker if we get behind that, and us as a programme certainly behind that as well. So that's why we're sort of promoting it as well. You may have seen in previous programs where we had Alan Cecil, who actually helps run that share scheme. He came on and he promoted the share scheme, and it's very, very pivotal for clubs like us that are supporter owned. I think to maybe raise the budget. I mean, it doesn't always go on transfers. I mean, there's a lot of people whinging and commenting, saying that money should be spent on transfers and maybe not so much focus on off the pitch kind of things. Maybe keep it all for on the pitch. But what are your views on that?
Money is not a good thing in football, but money is so important, hugely important. Like you see with Man City, as soon as they've got the money, it helps massively. So yeah, like you were saying, they need to raise as much as they can, any way they can. And I think they're good enough to be promoted to League One, but I think staying there, they need that bit more money to be able to stay. So yeah, like you said.
I mean, they're nowhere near the £2 million target. But obviously, if we keep publicising it and advertising it, guys, then I'm sure we can get there. And obviously, Alan Cecil's always available on a match day if you want to speak to him about any issues or any concerns that you may have, or any other way that you can help. If it's not money, any other way, they're always looking for volunteers to help out. So if you can, please do help out. Okay, just one very last quick question regarding Wycombe Wanderers. If there was one player at the current squad that you could take in a ring with you, who would it be? Even for a sparring session, or even just to give him a knock on the chin. Who would it be? Any player at the current squad? I know off camera we sort of mentioned that you've done some training with Luke